All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great. Did I mention great? Monday. It's Monday. Motivation Mondays, baby. If you don't go hard on Monday, something wrong with you. You got to go hard on a Monday because if you can start that week off with just hard, we're gonna get it going. It's gonna be a good week, baby. Hope that pumped y'all up a little bit. I have no idea. Um, but I want to talk about something, man. I got a question. If Tom Brady pull off this Super Bowl win, is it time to end this GOAT conversation? In NFL quarterbacks. Now, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Now, hold on, let me go off on a little tangent here. Because some of y'all took the opportunity to just bash me yesterday when I was just giving the Bucks and everybody they props and I just some people seen the hat and was just like, yeah, you a Cowboy fan, y'all ain't never going nowhere, blah blah blah. I was like, bro, I was just giving y'all credit. I was just wanting to say good job. Why y'all? Hey man, it's all good, baby. That's what sports about, man. We can always get in here and have those jokes and those laughs. And feel free. Listen, I'm a Cowboy fan. We ain't done nothing for me to defend. How I'ma defend it? I just gotta sit there and take it. It's all good though, baby. Um, but let me say this. I think it's time to end this debate. If Tom Brady bring home this championship, honestly, for a lot of people, this debate is over already. But the one, if there was one thing that you had to say that kind of people would throw up in this, in Tom Brady's, well, he was with Bill Belichick in one team and one system and all of that. I want to know people that have said that. And that is, first of all, let's say that is the benefit. I don't know how many quarterbacks can say they've had one system, one coach, one gym, whatever, one team, their entire career. That's a luxury that rarely happens. I mean, really, really. Now let me say this, but he goes to Tampa, and he do it again. He's back in the Super Bowl. Now, granted, he do have a lot more talent there, but that's not his fault. We can't. This is what I can't do. This is what I can't do. I would not punish or hold something against someone because they got talent around them. Tom Brady, let's look what he's been. Let's be honest. Let's look what he was taking to the Super Bowl. Like, you had the Randy Moss era that was there for a while. Who else you had there as a wide receiver that was pretty? I mean, you had some, but it ain't. When the last time he had like a group of receivers that you say, man, that receiving core is elite. He had it. So yeah, let the man have. He do got a good receiving core in Goodwin, who can catch, and then sometimes his hands is slippery as I don't know what. I don't know what's going on with that. But you do got him. You do got Antonio Brown when he's playing, and he's been doing okay. He ain't been this standout receiver. Mike Evans is a beast, but he's having a good season, but ain't been wall world. They got Gronk there. He's been there. I mean, he's been doing a little bit here, a little bit there, but it ain't been just magical. So I think that you got to say, well, he got the talent, he got the team, and he took them to the Super Bowl. He's back in the Super Bowl, number 10. So it is probably safe to say, if this, and again, this conversation can already be over. All right, and many people out of this conversation already over. Tom Brady takes a team to the Super Bowl and defeat the Kansas City Chiefs, who is just probably, you're gonna be writing them in at least in the AFC Championship game for the next decade, barring some type of craziness. You can probably start writing them in. Not saying they're gonna get there every year, but what I'm saying is they're gonna be in that contention. They're gonna be right there. They're gonna be there. Because they're finding a way to pay everybody, and I don't know how they're doing this. They got like some Houdini over the salary cap. Great job though, man. That's not to be knocked. That's to be celebrated. But if he defeat them, which is gonna be hard, if he defeat them, win this Super Bowl, I don't think there's any more question. I don't know where else you could question it. I'm not the biggest Tom Brady fan. Honestly, I'm not going to front like I was or like I am. But you got to respect that, you know what? People always, you know why I never like just really hated on Brady? You know why people don't like Brady? I'm gonna be honest, and I've heard someone else say this too. So whoever said this, if someone said it, you heard it before me, give them their credit. But I agree. Let me say this. You know why people don't like Tom Brady? Tom Brady do what you're supposed to do. You know why? You know why I sit here today and I'm not chiseled or I'm not whatever, right? Like, because there's times where I slack off at different areas. Certain things I go hard, but you get what I'm saying. Reason why I don't have a six-pack is because I'm not as disciplined with my diet. The reason why, certain people aren't where they're at because they don't do the right thing every day. That's what Tom Brady does. I'll be honest right now and tell you, the thought of avocado ice cream do not excite me. But he does it. And he's not special, He's not this all-world athlete. He ain't got the world greatest arm. He ain't the most, media darling of all time. No, but the guy does the right thing day in, day out. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. And you like, you stop just doing what you're supposed to do all the time. Do something wrong. But that's what it comes down to. That's what a lot of hate for Tom Brady come from, in my opinion, because he does do the right thing. He do what you're supposed to do. People, Tom Brady out there practicing when he ain't supposed to be practicing. If you're a Bucs fan, you're like, yeah, I want my quarterback getting the team right practicing. That's what I want him to do. You know what I'm saying? I think, and again, I honestly think that, that's where a lot of hate comes from. Tom Brady ain't special. He just do what he's supposed to do. He eat right. He practice hard. He practice extra. He motivate his teammates. Like the story about him literally being the star quarterback and going to pick up someone that didn't even get drafted from the airport because he knew what it was like to be a 6th-round pick. That's an amazing story. It's just time. Listen, I always say this. I'm always continue to say this. Sometimes in life, you just got to stop and appreciate greatness. And what we seeing from Tom Brady, man, is greatness. Now, again, I'm not the biggest Tom Brady fan. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. But I'm not the biggest fan. But it's still, he's the GOAT. In my opinion, whether he win or don't win this Super Bowl, he's still the GOAT. But if he win this one, I don't think there's nothing else to argue about. It's over. Conversation's over. Drop the mic in the story. Game over. Tom Brady's the GOAT. If they win this one, it's GOAT. It's game over. So anyway, though, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, man. That's just a little bit of my perspective. I want to know if Tom Brady win the Super Bowl, is the GOAT conversation over? Until next time, man, you guys be great.